Hello everyone, welcome to the third video of my data science tutorial series using Python. In the last video we started coding in Python using NumPy library. We have already seen some basic stuffs of NumPy, so let's see some more built-in functions in NumPy. So there is another NumPy built-in function or method called np.arrange. So what it does, so let us first write the code, then we will talk. So if we write this thing 0, 20, 2, so this means that we are creating an array filled with a linear sequence. So this array will start at 0 and will end at 20, and this 2 means that it will increase the value every time by 2. So this is also similar to the built-in range function in Python. So we can see that the first value in this one-dimensional array is 0, then it increases by 2, then another again 2 and becomes 4, then again 2, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 and still at 18. So this means that it will not include the number 20. If we had given 22, then it would have included the number 20 but not the number 22. So we have also, let's see another built-in function. So there is another one called np.linspace. So np.linspace. So what it does actually, so np.linspace, so let's write it like this: 0, 1, 5. So it means that we'll create an array which will consist of 5 values between 0 and 1. So it will create an array with values between 0 and 1, and there will be 5 values between 0 and 1. So let's see. So it has created a one-dimensional array with 5 values, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all the values are between 0 and 1. So 0, 0, 0.25, 5, 1.75 and 1. So this is between 0 and 1. So this is actually pretty easy to understand, simple stuffs. So if you don't understand yet, still ask question in the comment section. I will try to clarify your answer. So there is another method called np random.random. It actually generates some random values. So 3 by 3 array, so 3 rows and 3 columns. So this will create a matrix, and so this will create a 3 by 3 array of uniformly distributed random values between 0 and 1. So let's run the code. We can also, if we press Ctrl and enter in our keyboard, the code will also run. So it actually shows a 3 by 3 matrix, 3 rows and 3 columns, as you can see, and all the values are between 0 and 1. No values are greater than 1 and no values are less than 0. So similarly, we can take a look at some other methods, built-in functions. So there is another one called np.random.normal. So what does it mean? So if we write like this, that 0, 1, 3 and 3. So actually what it does, it creates a 3 by 3 array of normally distributed random values. So there is something called normal distribution in statistics. So it creates a normally distributed random values with mean 0 and standard deviation 1. So mean is 0. So all the values that will be created, they will have a mean 0 and standard deviation 1, which you know from statistics what is standard deviation and what is mean. So look, so all the values actually have a mean of 0. If you take the average, you will see that it has 0 average and standard deviation is 1. That is the, it has only deviated from till 1. So there is a 3 by 3 matrix, 3 rows and 3 columns. That's it. And let's see another one. So this is similar, np random dot rand integer. So what it does, np rand dot rand integer 0 comma 10 comma 3 by 3. So it actually creates a 3 by 3 matrix, 3 rows and 3 columns, and it generates random integers in the interval 0 and 10. So let's see. So it actually creates random integer value between 0 and 10. So there is 3 row 3 column. And also we can create identity matrix using numpy library. So there is another one called np.i. So if we give 3, it will create a 3 by 3 identity matrix. So identity means that in diagonal there is always 1, and in all the other positions the values will be 0. Let's see another one. This will be the last one for this video. So np.empty. So here is, we are putting 3. So let's see. So it will create an initialized array of 3 integers. The values will be whatever happens to already exist at that memory location. So actually it will create a one-dimensional array with one value and have the values 1. So it will always give a one-dimensional array with values 1, and actually it has 3 columns and 1 row. So that's all from this video. We will take a look at numpy array more in my next video. Thank you all for your time.